Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 39 of my Alien Encounters Challenge. And if you are returning, welcome back. And in the last part, we aged up Astrid in her birthday party, and it's still going on. So she is the birthday girl, and I'm trying to see if she can make friends with Andromeda here, who is another alien. So I thought she might like to be friends with her, but seems to be a bit of a struggle for her to be able to make a friend. Probably because she doesn't have the... let me take a look. I thought I had a club, buy club perks. I don't have that. It's a popular club. No wonder she didn't make very good. Normally they have a little boost and it's not quite so hard, but I didn't realize I had never actually added that because, of course, neither Eric or Sylvia really need it because they are polite, they are incredibly friendly, so they make friends easily. Anyway, it wasn't necessary. So that would explain why she's going to struggle a little bit more about making a friend with Andromeda. And the party is almost over. She is leveling up her social, at least. Friendly. She was playful there for a bit. And I was thinking, and I still will, probably buy them a playground equipment so that she can go play on it. But I figured I would do that on camera versus off camera. Oops, wrong one. Oh, we got a gold. Big surprise. So can we ask her to hang out? It's a bit late, but we'll do it anyways. If she says yes, well, that's good. Oh, it looks like she's leaving. Well, maybe we can ask her to come over tomorrow. So how are your needs? You kind of need to have a shower. And I guess I need to do a bit of a renovation to this house. I don't know where I'm going to add this bedroom, because I would really like to keep it on this level, but I don't want to make the bedroom smaller, so it's a bit of a tough one. I don't really know what to do. I don't know where to place it. Okay, I'm going to go into build mode, and I'll see what I decide. I might just stick a bedroom in the basement. I'll be back. So for now, as you will have seen, I decided just to change this bed out and make it her bedroom that she keeps up here. I mean, I don't know whether Eric is going to be abducted again anyway, so if that was to happen, then we can figure out a solution at that point, because I would want a toddler to be upstairs. That's my main point. So let's see. I think Did we invite Karasu over separately? Is that why she's still here? So let's come here and try and do a friendly introduction now that we have a club boost and see if we have any more luck. Or is she leaving too, and she just had a delayed response with respect to leaving? So does Bob too? Why don't we feed him a treat and see whether we have any luck with that? Come on over, my dear. I do still need to give her a makeover, so I'll probably do that now that the party is over. But first we'll try this to see if she has any luck. Did she make any more? I can't say that there's much of an improvement on that. I'm pretty sure she's in that club. Yeah, she is. Okay, well, I think we will not worry about this. A lot of times I even find that just talking to an existing friend counts, but it doesn't seem to be counting for her. So, and I need to buy her a activity table, which I don't have. I never thought about. I'm wondering if that's a vampire out there. I think I'm actually going to go back into buy mode very quickly and move that over. I don't know where to put it. Put it over here and get a activity table and a violin, actually, for that matter. So I'll just get this one. Maybe we should just move this over to the side and have that. Actually, I don't think I have that. No, I didn't have it right against the wall. And we will buy her a little violin, which we can stick in her room. I did buy her a little journal, and I do not want to buy this junior wizard starter set until she is higher with her her thinking, her mental skill. So Astrid, did I have you join the... I don't think you did, because you're saying to quit. So we need to have you join. Okay. Yeah, I don't really care. I'm just looking at what's easiest to work on. So we're going to have that. So she doesn't have a dresser, I guess, in her bedroom. It just occurred to me, but, it's fine. So she's going to join this, and she could have got her social stuff, but that's pretty easy anyways. Just have to talk to people. And once she's joined her scouts, now she's joined, I am going to now take her into Create a Sim and let's give her a makeover, both her alien, because that's what she normally wears, but because she came out with no hair and in the alien outfit, I changed her into her disguise. That was the main reason, because she's probably going to just continue. She maybe flip a little bit between being an alien and being in a disguise now that she is a child and leaving the house more, or will be leaving the house more. We'll see how it goes. Let me take her into Create a Sim, and then I'll be back once I'm done with her makeover. So I've given Astrid her makeover, and here she is in her alien form. I actually thought I was able to get her hair dark, but it looks like it's a different color. There is a bit of a glitch with the hair. See, it's on the black, the darkest hair, and it's gone red. And I could have sworn that I managed to get... So there. Nope, I should have left it where it was. Oh, now it's not changing any color. I'm going to leave it there. It's on this brown. I don't want to try and switch it because it should have been black. I had the same issue when she was a toddler. That's why her hair wasn't black. Well, it doesn't have to be black, but I would think that her actual hair might be her dad's hair. Since aliens don't have hair. So, anyway, so there she is in her first everyday outfit, her second everyday outfit, and her third everyday outfit, and her first formal, and her second formal. I think this comes with Get Famous. Yes, it does. And there she has a couple of athletic outfits, which I don't find kids use that much. But anyways, I gave it to her regardless. And then she has a few pajamas, which she may or may not wear since they often rally the troops. She has a couple of party outfits. I started originally with a bit of a blue to match her skin, but then I was like, oh, whatever. I'll just give her whatever color she likes. And I did have the yellow in her bedroom, so I kept that. And there's a couple of swimsuits and some hot weather. Can't remember what time of year it is. And then some cold weather, which I have two that are just like what you would think you would necessarily wear, not necessarily outside, because I find in the winter my Sims wear their cold weather outfits in the house. But she does have one outdoor outfit. So there's all of her clothes and whatnot in her true self, her alien self. I did not match everything with her disguise because, you can't use, for one thing, you can't use styled looks when you're creating aliens in their alien form. They don't let you use them. It is an option as her disguise, so I did use a couple for her there, but I couldn't remember, back and forth. There's a lot of outfits for me to have to try and remember, so there might be a little bit that I managed to remember, but for the most part, she just has her own outfits in her disguise. So there, I think that was a styled look, to be honest. And I think she has that one in her alien. And then the athletic, I didn't even bother because I don't know how much she's going to be in her disguise versus in her regular. And then her sleepwear, she rolled with that. I just kept that. Again, like I said, I don't know that she'll really sleep very much. That was the party outfit she aged up with. I just kept it on her. Then I gave her these two. And I think that one might be the same as her formal, possibly. I can't remember. Swimsuits. They may, or they're similar, or they're the same as her regular. And then I think this was in her everyday, but I gave it to her in her hot weather. So whatever, mix it up a little bit. That one, apart from the shoes, I think is the same as she has in her everyday. Sorry, in her alien disguise. That was new, and then that is the same. Now, with this particular one, this top is not a cold weather top. What I did is, and what I often do, is I clear the cold weather filter after I have picked what I want of cold weather to give them some more options. But I pick something that I think is appropriate to wear, say, in the winter in the house, is what I tend to do with that. And I do that all the time. So there is our Astrid, both in her regular alien form and in her disguise. And I did change the hair from what she had in terms of the style. I can't remember if I think it was one shade lighter, but because her dad has the black hair, I thought she should have it too. So we're going to go back into live mode, and I'll be back when we get there. And we start in back in live mode with another advice pop-up. So I am going to do this one. She's going to have to work on her emotional control, and she has the whole weekend, so she can do some things. Let me see. It's 11 o'clock. You know what? I'm just going to let her go to sleep. And let's take a look at Eric. He's out there. He loves using this. He's stargazing. Unfortunately, no, doesn't look like any alien abductions tonight. There's what I'm assuming is a vampire out there. We have some food Sylvia made. We'll put that in the fridge. And they're essentially just going to do their own thing overnight. And if something happens that's interesting, then I will be back with that. But otherwise, I'll probably be back in the morning. Well, I said I'd be back in the morning unless something happened, but what I realized is that we have a death flower. So I'm going to clone that death flower, or try and clone it. We'll see if we have any luck. And then we're going to try and we'll put, it's not worth anything. So the ingredients, the things you have to splice to get it are very expensive. But I don't remember. Let me take a look. I'll leave that there for now. Let's look at our plants, because I had planted, I think they were planted in the house. Is this still good? No, it's poor. Looks like we need a new one. So that the Zims, though, they don't get stung, including poor Patchy, who got stung. Let's see here. That's an orchid. I don't think I've done any of the, we'll evolve that. I wonder where he got that from. Because I didn't think, I thought I was waiting for like the orchid and the pomegranate tree, because the pomegranate tree is still not grown enough for us to be able to take, because you can't take a cutting. It has to be full grown for us to be able to take a cutting from it. So we did not get it from there. So I do want to plant it. So we're lucky. So that means when we go to work, we can try and do that serum. But I don't really want to have him try it. In case it goes wrong, I'd rather have it go wrong on someone else than not my own sim. I'm just going to say that, because I don't. What happened to the ones I put in our inventory? Oh, it's right at the end. Here it is. So we're going to take one, and we are going to have him plant that. And I think he actually is the one with the flower ranging. I was saying Sylvia, but maybe they both have some flower ranging. So anyways, we're going to plant that, but I just thought I would point that out. So maybe when he goes back to work, he can try and make that serum. So now I'll be back in the morning unless something else happens. But he hasn't been abducted, unfortunately. Hopefully tomorrow. Well, it's very early morning and Astrid is up, and I thought I would have her play some chess with her father. It's a bit dark out on this porch. I tried to add some light, but I can't say it really did very much. Still kind of dark. But oh well. They can just play in the dark, and there is supposed to be a light there, so it's not really meant to be dark out here. So this will be her second game. I don't remember her first game. I did try and have her set up, but then she reset. They reset when they were playing, but maybe it counted as a game regardless. We'll take the help we can get. What is... Oh, you made a drink that was 50 simoleons? Seriously? That's a lot. Good thing it doesn't matter because I have so much money. I did have him sell what was in the garden already, or at least outside, like the money fruit, so that we didn't have as much. Let's see, what does she have a whim here? She wants to be funny with Eric. That's fine. And what do you want to do here? You want to take clothing pile. I don't know how easy that is going to be because we don't have a lot of clothing piles. You need to slob around for that. Being creative because of the luck trait, that's fine. Are you actually making that drink? I'm going to let you finish it. And let you finish making it. I'm not going to let you drink it because you might get a quirk. You know what I thought we should do today is don't make another drink. Oh my goodness. All you're doing is making drinks. Okay, well, you make your drink. They're playing their chess, but I thought we would go to... Oh, they're finished their chess. Well, since they're finished their chess, I thought what I would do is go to the gym. And that might help Sylvia with her celebrity. She needs to be asked for a selfie and deal with the paparazzi. So if we go to the gym in Del Sol Valley, sometimes that might help because the paparazzi, honestly, the paparazzi, I find are around when you're a celebrity. Doesn't matter where you go. But that's where I usually like to go. And Eric needs to work out at a gym for his athletic aspiration. I was going to have him work on his musical genius, but the time just sort of went by and he never got a chance to do that. He did other things instead, and he's back on that. So let's take a look here. It's pretty early in the morning. Can you contact aliens? Because this is early enough that it wouldn't interfere with a task at work happening because work isn't until 10 o'clock. So this would help for this evening, possibly having him be abducted and not affect his workday tomorrow. So that's very good timing to do that. Okay, stop drinking that. And then you can sell that to collector. And of course, it's an impressionism painting, so it's not worth very much. Bob, will feed him a treat before we head out. 156. Just slowly, what are you doing here? You're reacting in disgust to what? Okay, so we have now done our alien abduction, well, contacting them to hope that we'll be abducted. We are going to just rally the troops just to get their needs up because they're both a bit hungry and, well, I shouldn't say that. I'm assuming he's also a bit hungry and tired. Yeah. So they are both, and I noticed that Astrid went to go grab something to eat, so... And it's the beginning of the day, so we're going to do that again. I probably should turn off those artifacts, because there's probably so many in the mailbox. And he doesn't need the money. You can make a lot of money from it, but it's not like they need it. They have oodles, and probably if we went out and sold what's on the tree here, which we will do, it's, yeah... 157,000 just for what's in that vicinity, which is the most of it. They have money elsewhere, but that is the majority of what they have. So I'm going to take them to the gym, and I'll be back. Well, we are here at the gym, and everybody's outside because I placed my edited version of the lot in Del Sol Valley, which makes it kid and toddler friendly, adds a spa area to it, all those same things. Same one I use everywhere. So he hasn't actually worked out, but just coming here seemed to help. Seemed to do it for him. So why don't you go out here and why don't you come out here and go do just work out. Just go work out. And Astrid, what could you do? There's not really very much you can do, to be honest. You haven't made a friend. And you don't seem to be able to make friends, so it's not really the easiest one. You know what we can do? I know what we can do. Not go in the reward store. Go on and select a new aspiration. We're going to go on to creativity, and it did register that activity table. We are going to come over here, and we are going to cloud gaze. That will help her creativity skill also. And then once she's finished doing that, I do have a couple of tables here, so she's going to make some crafts because it's winter crafts. We're going to have some winter crafts done here. And now we're going to, Sylvia is the one who's here. She already had be asked 3 times for a, she got asked 1 of the 3 times for the selfie, but unfortunately this fan doesn't seem to have asked us for a selfie. So you're going to come over here and you're going to take a selfie with the fan. That could get you the stan. I'm always a little bit concerned. Oh no, why are you walking slow? I thought I turned that off. More choices. Use normal walk style. I did turn it off, but sometimes when you travel it resets itself, which is, you know, not ideal. So, are you paparazzi or are you a fan? You are paparazzi. Okay. I guess we could do a pose for paparazzi so we get 1 of them. I don't want to do too many because look at all these royalties. I didn't see how much money I got. So, they got. I think most of it's hers. Yeah, it is hers. He doesn't have as many royalties. I need to license a song again for him. So we've dealt with paparazzi 1 time. So now we pose for you. So we're gonna ask you to leave because that'll count as dealing. I'm pretty sure. We're not bribing to leave. I thought we were. I guess that was negative. Okay, so that's 2 times. So now that we're here, I'm going to see. Have you ever done the athletic? Like workout at a gym? You have not. So why don't you come up here and do a jog. Go work out. And I have the walls up, so I'm going to switch them into cutaway. Now, is there anyone here that maybe Eric? I tried to do a little bit of flirting with see. Why don't we do a cheerful introduction to Vanessa? So we have a job offer from I'm thinking this is I thought he was a teen, so I wouldn't have thought he would have given a job offer. But we're gonna say no, but he's in a Santa hat and sunglasses. We're gonna decline that. If Sylvia, on the other hand, got an introduction, that would be different. So we are friends. So we are going to. Why don't we do Can we do an introduction with Justin? We can attempt an introduction with him. Not so keen on that. And he's a teen. All right, I don't want to leave her on this aspiration. I don't want her to be on I just wanted her to get because that's like you go work out and it ticks it off right away. So I want her back on World Famous just in case someone asks her for a selfie. But I don't know how likely they're going to ask her for a selfie when she is on the... so go here. You don't need to exercise anymore. You're fine. We don't need to do that. What I'm going to try and do before we end this part is we're going to try and incite, because you have that option here. So we're going to go on her, and we are going to incite cheers and see whether or not that has her being asked for. So he is energized. And once he finished, I did a regular workout because I wanted it to end sooner, and now he's focused. Finish your workout so that we can do and now you're happy. And she's inciting cheers over there in the corner, I can see. And just waiting. Keeping an eye on that. I was hoping for him to finish. That's why I sort of am on Eric too. I don't know that did anything, I have to say. unfortunately. He's taking forever. So we're going to check in on Sylvia here. Does anyone ask? Nope, no one asked you for a selfie when you did that. Unfortunately, you got fans around, but no one asking you for a selfie. I find this is probably almost the hardest for me to do because you can't control it. They have to ask you. And I find that makes it difficult to get. I have got it. I have actually, I believe in one save, completed this aspiration once. That's it. So, And Eric, I can't believe, is still, like, doing that workout. I think that's a glitch. I think he should be finished. And she is finished. Yay! She did her two ones she needed to do. And why don't there... I thought I put a toy chest here. I did. So we're going to open that up and have you play with emotions. So you can work on your emotional control and play at the same time. Get that part of the aspiration. So unfortunately, fortunately, we got part of the athletic aspiration just by coming here, but what I was really hoping to get was for Sylvia to make more progress with her. I think Octavia is she's not going to ask us for a selfie because she is a star herself. She's a 3-star, so I was hoping we would get at least one of these. We did get a deal with paparazzi 2 of the 3 times, so we made some progress, but not the progress I wanted to. Let me know if you have any luck with getting asked for selfies, and if you do, if you have a spot that you recommend for Sims to go to be able to have that, because I would like to know, because like I said, I have had luck on this lot. And she's doing that all by herself because I didn't tell her to do that. But I've also had I don't have a lot of luck with it in general. Oh, it looks like he's like, look at you. Anyways, we are going to leave this part here. Thanks very much for watching. And we'll see you next time. Bye. This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much.